interviewing the Inuit and studying their oral histories, and there was a particular story that stood out. It dated from around the 1850s, and in these stories there suddenly kept being these references to spirits and demons and walking dead that had never been there before. And the historians thought, what happened in the 1850s? Why is this all changed? And they realised that was the time of the failed polar expedition of Lord Franklin. And the Inuit actually encountered some of the last remaining stragglers of this disastrous polar expedition, but not in the condition that they would want to be seen. And to the Inuit who'd never seen them before, this was the only explanation they could come up with. And I'll leave you to find out what happens in the song. It's as close as I can get word to one of these oral histories, and it's called The Crew of the HMS Terror. Distant figures, 8 or 9 out on the ice, drawing nearer, ghostly thin and deathly white, not a glimmer in their gaunt and haunted eyes, dead men walking, or spirits, what choice had we but to retreat and to hide, and wait inside and hope they'll go, yet hear their footsteps in the snow come louder, louder, loud and close. Then a braver man than I stepped out to find wraith-like creatures, cold of skin and dead of mind. Food we offered, would not eat and would not trade, would not speak a word. On their grim death march into the waste, so we made an igloo for them all to sleep, and left with them 3 seals to eat, and silently, silently fled when night came. Seasons came and went, we returned one day to search objects we had left, in a haste to flee the curse. Why had they arrived? Would their coming spell a doom? Captured in the ice, we found that the igloo we built them had proven their tomb, and they had left the seals alone, but they had feasted on their own, with human teeth marks on human bone. What line divides survival and sin? What point does life depart and death creep in? What line between a man and a beast? Starving in the land on which we feast, starving in the